little boy and his emoji. Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a fantabulous couple in love that loves playing some fantasy games.
Yes, we do.
And this is our first Final Fantasy game either of us have ever played.
Yeah, we're Final Fantasy virgins.
Yes, we are. We're about to break that cherry with Final Fantasy 16. This is, we decided between 16 and 7. And I think the Final Fantasy community on our channel suggested that we start with 16. It's more like up our alley. So that's what we're doing. That's what brought us to this moment. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, here we are.
Let's get to it. Oh,
Little boy
and
and
his
his
emoji. Oh my God, it's so cool, Bucky.
Good boy, Becky.
So cool.
Thank you for showing it to me.
Yeah.
I love seeing it.
Mm-hmm. This is very much Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
I am Bucky's not sure. He might go back to the toy drawing board.
Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was
Motherfucking
this
crystals.
light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh, yeah, it begins.
That's an amazing looking phoenix.
Yeah. Oh boy, and his emoji. Phoenix needs your help, Bucky.
He's like, I'm not ready. I didn't find the right toy. Oh, this is very. Ooh, that's like a scary puppy dragon.
A lot of fire. Are we gonna see Gandalf falling down with him?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, fireball. Triangle. Nice. Oh, you can keep attacking, I guess. Triangle is attack, and then R1 is evade. It's like skating on the wall. Nice move.
Definitely helps with like
His
Foxy's
emoji.
butt in my face. And,
In the emoji.
yeah.
It's a very cool emoji. You don't think the dogs appreciate the intensity of this moment.
They really don't.
The music, ooh.
I'm still hitting buttons. I don't think I'm doing anything right now, but like I'm just hitting it just in case.
Sorry, the Phoenix will rise again. Oh, cool transition. Oh, keeps going the transition, nice.
So this is gonna be our intense, broody guy, right?
Mm-hmm. Year of the Realm. Guess your emoji's very cool.
It's a really
Light
serious
soon.
moment.
Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. No one else. Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them? Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Okay, so that tattoos from their order.
Guess so.
Let's get this done.
Neat trick.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
So this is just title Wyvern? I don't think that's his name.
I said focus, Wyvern.
I'm trying to walk. Okay, there we go. Guess I can't until it prompts me on how to.
Press, okay. Start at any time outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Alright, what is next?
Okay.
Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Look, we gotta learn how to play the game, okay? Alright, Sergeant.
Time to move.
Tilt to gently walk or to fully run. Okay. So you don't press it, you just tilt it. So it says tilt does mean press?
No, I think it's just
time.
Okay.
it's sensitive to like.
Oh man. Ooh! Bashing his head in. Ooh. Big chickens. Chicken horses.
Chicken. Makes me think of Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Kind of more like ostriches, I guess.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
They're really pretty.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I mean, until they kill you.
yeah. Exactly. Disintegrate your body. Pretty death.
Probably quick.
Yeah. True.
So are we just gonna watch?
Yep. Looks like they got this in, under control.
Did anyone bring popcorn?
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs.
What?
Let's just get some in my hand.
To the gates! Quickly! Move! What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Okay. That was an answer?
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when
dude
he
looks like a dominant.
does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them. Bugger their knights. What did you say?
Same look at me. I'm huge.
Be allowed to fall.
Yeah, he is.
The capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me. The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
How much bigger he is than her.
Yeah.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
What game is she playing at?
Mm-hmm.
Man. Just from the opening scene, like her opening like little part where she was just lighting her little
The front lines are gone.
cigarette, or
This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
she took her time with it.
Yeah.
Just choose the scenery.
Let me move. Let me move. Sweet.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
The hell is that? It's a hand.
Yeah. Holy.
So the Daleks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Holy shit.
That's pretty. Whatever that is.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Like an entrance.
Ooh.
Ooh, she's cool.
I don't know how you're fighting on the ground with this going on. Holy shit.
So we're tightened against like an ice fairy?
Well, she's cooler than an ice fairy.
No, wait a
She's
minute,
the ice fairy.
she looks fairy sized next to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that mean mugging. She's like, alright. So you have skills.
Do I get a dodge prompt or okay.
You don't don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Oh crap!
Right on top of us.
I don't think you can make that jump.
Alright, I just had to wait for rocks to fall in the right places.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Cool stuff is going up.
Yeah.
Who's gonna stand there?
Oh shit. A bit of a rough landing. Oh. Not a good way to go.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Oh, the tiny rock too.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Did that like fairy die too?
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was that we were seeing above it.
Oh, okay, this guy's fine. 15 summers earlier.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not
quite his
going to
wife.
be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Yeah. Training time. Fighting mechanics.
2 arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
I'll show you what to do, bud. Square to formula attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together.
Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Channel your inner flame. Alright. Triangle to cast fire.
Keep them coming.
Keep going. You gotta get 5 times.
Well done.
Thank you.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should. You flatter me, my lord. Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Alright, R1 to evade enemy's attack. You gotta evade him 4 times. Being an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to counter using square or triangle for your attacks.
That's right.
Nice, good dodge.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Woo. Good job, beautiful.
Thanks, Brett.
Good.
Got some precise dodging in there.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of
Your
flight
mind.
and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Okay.
Well,
Summoning spell?
I'm waiting.
Well, we gotta learn how to do it first, okay? Alright, the Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and range attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Alright, you need 3 times. Good job.
Thanks. The last one there really wasn't much distance between
Yeah.
us, but oh well.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall.
Healing spell.
Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's hit points or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to the D-pad via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. They can also be used directly from the menu. Alright, so up is a potion and then right is a high potion. So maybe just a regular potion?
Do you think those wounds become you?
Well, I guess a high potion now. There we go.
That's better. Battle
Let's use
is
2
a
potions, dude.
succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust.
The test.
You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
Alright, beautiful. Use everything you can.
As you wish, my lord.
And then L1 is lock on.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
That's right. Not quite. That's right. You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Like the music. There you go. Nice. Flawless victory. Staggering enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful, iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. All right. Nice. Kick his ass. You can't keep doing it. You gotta heal up.
This just feels like a dick move, beating a guy while he's down.
Well, it's you gotta do it, beautiful. We're gonna have to beat people while they're down.
Yeah, but that's like, you know.
This is training for when it's really out there. You gonna show mercy to your enemies? Oh, nice.
Okay.
Your training is complete. You have killed. You're the training master.
Yeah.
All right, we won the game.
Sorry, dude. I didn't want to beat you while you were down. Damn you.
See? I told you he could do it.
Aye. Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
What?
Too much energy? Your sister's a healer.
I thought it was brother.
No, brother.
I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames
Sorry,
are a
Joshua.
gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
It's not just a cold.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Indefatigable.
We live to serve.
Joshua,
Do not bow to your grace.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
You get sick easily. She's like covering her mouth.
Good day to you, Mother.
Oh, that's not a friendly face.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
Yeah, I don't think she's the mom of all the kids.
Yeah.
We could stepmother
Lord
vibes.
Murdoch,
Your Grace.
Yeah, I mean, well, the other two have the same color hair, and he does not.
What
so.
a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
They could just take after the father.
It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
I thought it was maybe like, you know, they had the same mother, those two, and then she died, and then, like you said, stepmom remarried, and then she had...
Oh yeah, no, I was definitely thinking that too. I was like, but it's possible they could have just taken after the father.
That's true.
Like, I hadn't come to the conclusion until her face was fresh, and then I was like, oh.
Is that Sawyer?
Certainly broody enough.
Rise, my friends.
No, it's not the voice.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Oh.
Quiet, Tom. Stop it, boy. Not now.
Oh
You're like a
no.
fine hound
Yes, now.
one day.
Father,
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
the capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Is
Like
the
the king.
situation truly so grave?
Commanding
To the
presence.
throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
He seems like a good, honorable guy.
He was nice to the puppy.
Jail's dismissed.
But you know, also like tough.
Yeah. He definitely has authority and he wields it. Drop the puppy.
Like puppy jumped. Aw, come back,
Where do
butterfly.
you think you're going?
We got a runner.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset.
What's the difference between a duke and an archduke?
Oof, I have no idea. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L1 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red thingy.
The red thingy. Okay.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
Make for the throne room.
I need to speak with Father.
Okay. Sweet.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
You dropped this apple, boy. He's got the tattoo.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquis.
So I guess that's servants?
Do not concern yourself with this
Have a tattoo?
Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Making Valeria or whatever.
Oh,
Game
do
of
not
Thrones.
indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Good job, Clive. Both. Stand, dude. It's okay.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course.
Just be nice to him.
That is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Nah, she's so proud of her brother.
Back to your duties.
He's gonna make a good king someday, too. Although, his path does get changed. I should say he would have made a good king. Big yawn.
He's like, I wanted to eat the butterfly. Now that it didn't, I need a nap.
Beautiful garden.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry,
It's a lot of pressure on a little kid.
Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
You're welcome, Ken.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua...
Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might.
If any ill should befall him...
Do you want to talk to the mother?
No. Especially not while she's like going on and on with Joshua's the Phoenix. Scolding servants. It's a nice throne room.
Yeah.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Fire flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
Do the thing.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes.
Alright.
I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men.
Goblins
While
and beasts
we
and
ride
slam.
north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
All right, hold center to access the active Time Lore feature. A compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. Can even be viewed during most cutscenes. Okay. Location, the Grand Duchy. Oh, what do you want to learn about? The mother crystals? The... Do you want to learn about our dad? Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effort in quelling the rebellious northern territories.
Is he not the father of the sister? Or do we just not acknowledge women in these times?
A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Roslith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwin Rossfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possessions of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessing. That makes sense. Also known as the local tongue as whatever that is. The Iron Kingdoms is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm with its capital at Craig Loisgate. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given it rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture.
I mean, I don't really need to really worry about the castle.
It's just nice if, like, during a cutscene we don't know what's going on, we can, like, hit that up and be like, okay, this is the relevant information we need. That's fun.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just,
Yeah. Doors.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rossfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwin!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
She doesn't trust Clive.
Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwin.
That's why she doesn't like him.
Our
Ouch.
household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Wow.
Ouch.
Am I, my dear?
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place.
Isn't Clive his firstborn son?
Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Good job.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Icy cold stare.
Mm-hmm.
Great view.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Wishing on that red star? Aww. I think you're right, but I think Clive's the only one that's nice to her.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
So I think the reason she wasn't listening is because she's not related to them. Like the way she talked about like coming here, like I don't know.
Yeah, the war between our nations. So is she
Yeah.
like a ward of
Yeah,
Rosario?
I think so.
Interesting that she and Clive look so much like they could be siblings.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Aw. Rosia sounds
Don't worry.
bummed about it.
I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His grace departs. Open the gates.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
What's up, dudes?
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
You may. Well, Matt.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
World map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins, currently available to Clive via fast travel. Additional content can be redeemed from the System tab in the main menu upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario.
This is all we can do for fast travel.
Yep. We should have a mission, bud. We gotta go there. Can't dilly-dally around.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Support accessories such as Ring of Timely Strikes, the Ring of Timely Focus can be changed or unequipped on the Gear tab in the main menu. Find a combination that suits your playstyle.
That's gonna be a easy.
Okay.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
It's not a race.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Yeah, I was thinking. I appreciate you trying to jump over it.
Well, it did the little arrow thingy, so I thought it was telling me to jump.
Goblins. Oh, dude.
Oh, they look like gremlins. Hairless gremlins.
Oh, there's more.
With me.
Triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magical explosion that deals significant will damage. Oh, nice. Quick work of those goblins, beautiful.
Goblins.
That was fun.
So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Oh, goblins.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Some enemies will drop gil or items. I was going to say gift or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. Okay.
Yay, finally we can start to gather stuff.
Goblin monger. Oh, he's dead. Kick that wooden post ass. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the items tab in the main menu.
Okay. I got to fight and I got to... Yeah, you get to fight.
So those little blue butterflies tell you where to go?
You can hit L1 and that'll give you
Okay.
like your animal instinct.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells. And what a
Oh,
night.
Foxy.
We'll all have our hands full here.
So Gil is getting us the money in this game. Like gold.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Yeah.
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
But it definitely is. Okay. Who's throwing shit at me?
He looks so proud of himself.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm
Attack.
working on it. He's the leader.
Goblin King.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Okay.
And he's calling all of them.
As if you have to ask.
Oh shit.
Nice, Bear.
Nice.
there was one.
They're so mad.
Oh, he's got more.
Like, they look like if Gollum and the Gremlins had a love child. They'd be these versions of goblins.
Large enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more hit points. Their smaller counterparts will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Enemies will can stagger it, unable to attack and vulnerable to attacks. When an enemy is fully staggered, makes 150. Okay. Hit him right in the taint.
Then you set it on fire.
Ouch.
Oh, right in the back of the head.
Yep. Damn, I'm going too early. Why not early enough?
It was also tough because, like, the way it's having you move, like,
Yeah.
you're swinging and it follows you, basically.
Level up, sweet. Following important battles, separate results screen will appear, displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include the gear, ability points, and experience points. Oh, the guy that summoned him. Yep.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Great abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned mastered via the abilities tab. Ability points. Okay.
There he is.
Come back here, dude. Why are you running?
You can shoot fireballs at him. You summoned a large beast at me.
This ends now.
It's in the water.
Exactly.
What's in there?
Oh. Oh, we're about to get an answer.
What is that thing?
Marble? Ugh.
Clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Oh, shit. Ouch. Gotta jump that, I guess.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's a neat trick.
The screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle. Press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Cinematic strike.
No! Before it recovers!
Damn, this thing.
Yeah, it's a big boss.
That reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
I mean, its mouth is most of it, though.
Nah, I do that too much damage that time.
You won't be gone for long.
Another cinematic strike. The screen flashes red like this during pivotal moment. Press R1 before time runs out. Okay.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Ouch.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Good job, baby.
My lord. Thanks.
Yeah, definitely use one.
Never thought I'd see it.
Fuck the water, give me wine.
Rosaria, but more balls too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Wait, there's something more.
Damned blight.
Phoenix Gate.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword The Goblin Chief runs off screaming! Straight down our Mormons!
Drink and be merry, boys! Work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Claps in the honor. Don't play with your food.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Except your mother.
Mm-hmm.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Chorus, the singing.
Louder, my friend! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll win this.
Oh no. What's he doing? No. Oh no. Something happens and Mom's never gonna forget the dad.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling.
Had her in your place.
If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
Oh, your little brother idolizes
That's
you.
not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
Power he does not
Isn't
want.
fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Poor kid.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
He's a sweet kid.
Mm-hmm. Trouble.
Supplies from the capital.
You're not gonna look inside?
Right?
Some security guard you are.
Good time sampling the wares, were ya?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on the
What in the...
Being better at your jobs might not have saved your lives, but it would have saved the town. Potentially.
Let's just all the soldiers here. I was getting some red wedding vibes.
Secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Gotta hide, kid.
I know. Clive is close by.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
Just out with it, Wade.
Remember, what is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle.
I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Whoa.
Okay.
So we're gonna stop it there and then pick back up with Joshua. It's cool we get to play as Joshua.
Yeah.
When we get back. So what do you think so far? First Final Fantasy game.
It's really fun. I think my lack of knowledge of Final Fantasy before doing this channel, Final Fantasy always felt kind of like hard to break into.
Yeah.
Like there was such a world and a community of people who were super fans, but it felt very not attainable to get into as
I think it was a little intimidating as
a novice. And yet this like is fantastic right off the bat. Action, you're watching a war go on. There's like a Titan and a ice fairy. And I mean, it throws you in and then it gives you the action that we want from our games. But then it takes a step back and it gives us some really good story and characters too. So I'm hooked.
Yeah, I feel like it's got like a lot of political intrigue, like in Game of Thrones, but like some more like of big fantastical creatures, like in I don't know, like in Lord of the Rings or something. And there were dragons in Game of Thrones, but like Game of Thrones, whereas like it was more just about like the politics and everything like that going on in there, and then the White Walkers as well. But like this, I mean, with all the magic and everything going on. So that's really fun. I like that, they give you the ability to just focus more on the story, and like they give you like some fun abilities you can do like for like the quick dodging or like the slow down the dodging, and like automatic like healing potions, which I quit for us. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on completely because I feel like it uses it a little bit too quickly. But I know sometimes like when we're playing, I'm just like, oh, heal up.
Yeah, because I don't do that.
Yeah,
I'm very bad at that.
So I think it would be helpful for gameplay there. I like Clive. We got a puppy.
Yeah, Torgal, I think is his name.
Yeah, so yeah, I can't believe we couldn't remember the puppy's name. You almost always do.
I think it was Torgal, but then for some reason, what popped into my head was Pirates of the Caribbean and Tortuga.
Mm-hmm.
And so like then I was mashing the two words up in my brain, and I can't remember for sure which one was truly the puppy's name, but I think it was Torgal.
And Joshua is just such a sweet kid.
He really is. And I love the relationship between the brothers. Like when we get this story about Clive from the mom, it very much feels like, oh, he could feel like the spurned and the unloved.
Mm-hmm.
He could, because of that, like develop a sort of neglected child syndrome, even a narcissistic syndrome, or a meanness and a bitterness about him. And yet he is the nicest. I mean, like the puppy left Jill, who was cradling him, to come and go on the road to war with Clive. The servants, like he earns their respect because he's kind to them and treats them as human beings with dignity, which should always happen. And yet it's amazing how often it doesn't. And he has his father's respect because he works hard, he trains hard, and that's how he got the soldiers' respect too. So like, he's just a stellar human being.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, Joshua is so sweet, and the two brothers genuinely seem to have this loving bond that makes me really happy to see, because obviously if the mom had anything to say about it, that would not have happened.
Yeah, and so I like what they did here, because the king, he has such a humble, but like also authoritative, like he just seems like a great king. And I think like part of that has to do with the fact that he was passed over, like he didn't get the Phoenix gift. So I think he was like humbled by that, and like had a little bit of like, I don't know, probably like, inferiority complex, or just like, just felt bad, like not being passed over.
Some imposter syndrome.
Yeah. And so when he gets the throne, because his dad dies earlier than expected, he inherits it with, it wasn't like something that was, what's the word I'm looking for?
Like divinely ordained.
Yeah, he doesn't seem entitled. Like he's not doing it like for like power's sake or anything like that. And like, yeah, I mean, the fact that he knows that like his son, eventually Joshua, is going to like take over. The mom, though, like trying to like talk him up, like, oh no, you are the Archduke. And I don't know, like I'm very curious on how they got together. It was like an arranged marriage. And if she didn't really start loving him until he became the Archduke or whatever.
I question if she even does really love him.
Yeah, I know. And just like how much of a disgrace, like, I mean, because she only likes him because he's the Archduke, just like she only loves her son Joshua because he is the Phoenix, and it gives her status.
They have made it sound like all the children are hers. Like,
yeah.
So, whereas we speculated, like, maybe she only loves Joshua only because he's the only blonde-haired one, she's blonde, and therefore, you know, maybe there was a marriage beforehand. No, it does seem like all the children, well, I say all the...
You think there's only 2.
Yeah, Jill... Either we don't mention daughters, or Jill is not one of their children, and she just hangs out with them.
Yeah, I don't think she's one of the children. That's not the vibe that I got on the balcony scene. Especially when she said, like, you know, like, oh, when I came here, and like, you know,
yeah,
it just seemed like she was an outsider there. And him like not wanting to put his arm around her, like that little.
Well, that moment, I wondered if he felt like he wasn't worthy, because we just learned that he was the spurned son. But, like, I think you're right, that there's something more there. Like, Jill also talked about the war between our nations.
Yeah.
Which, again, is, like, it's a bit odd to kind of, like, have ownership over both or feel a connection to both. So, I think she's probably a ward. But it was interesting just the sort of distinction between how the mom treated the young adults versus Joshua. What are you most curious for?
Well, I mean, what I think is going to happen is Joshua's going to die, and like the dad's going to die, and the mom's going to like exile the son and like blame him, like he was supposed to be the shield to Joshua. Because I mean, like this is because we saw Clive later, who's the Wyvern or whatever, call him Wyvern, because when flash back to here, it's like 13 years prior.
Yep.
So we know kind of what ends up happening with Clive. So it's like, how does he get to that point? I'm like, well, they're kind of setting it up that, you know, he's like disgraced or shamed. Like, you know, like, I mean, he's not even using his real name. I don't know if he exiled himself, but I feel like it's the mom. She seems like power hungry.
I think what I really want to know more about is like the Archduke and Duchess dynamic, kind of like how you said, wanting to know a little bit of the backstory and how they got together. Because it does feel like the Duchess is motivated by money and power.
Yep.
And
status.
Everything is linked to status.
Yep.
Which is very counter to the Archduke and seems very counter to the children. Like, thankfully, she might be a helicopter mom over Joshua, but she doesn't seem to have had a strong hand in raising him, because he at least hasn't turned out to be a tiny little evil child of greed and arrogance.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and I'm curious about the daughter Jill, to learn more about her and like what the actual story is, and if who she is, how she came into this family, and so lot to unpack. Very hooked already into the story of this game, and the community was right. This is right up our alley, and can't wait to play the rest of it.
They just can't hurt the puppy.
I know.
I will riot.
I know. All right, so if you want to get ahead on our Final Fantasy playthrough, go ahead and join our YouTube membership down below. Hit the little join button. You can also do that over on Patreon. Get early access to both channels that way.
How do you want to be, Bucky? Okay, Bucky doesn't know.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Thanks, Bucky. I appreciate the kisses of support. Ooh, pain
What was that?
Well, it wasn't
to
good.
help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
Armored interloper.
I must do my duty.
Okay, magic. Nice.
Oh. Okay.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire?
We We must find my father.
I hope he snorts.
Take him.
L1 locks on.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Or they aren't.
Oh my god, Lucky. Figure it out.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Keeler.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Whatever it is, it sounds kind of big. Or not. Hey!
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness. Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Ooh, time to go.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Come here, Hedwig.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
It's a badass Hedwig.
Yeah.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
They're both dead.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
He's gonna blame himself because he split up.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Okay, so do we stay as Joshua or do you think we switch to Clive?
I hope it's Clive. I want to go in there and fuck shit up.
Yeah, I think so. There you go. You got your wish.
Yes. Ooh, I got stuff. Nice.
Teamwork.
Everyone's dead.
I think you're going backwards. Or no?
Oh, maybe I am.
Is it L1 that you can use to... Or is it L2? Isn't there...
Yeah, and one thing, but neither one of these are doing anything right now.
Okay.
I should just grab this door?
No, I think the burning door is usually the one you go to.
Yeah, but it's just where else?
Right?
This is the one that we came in, I think. Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Damn it all.
You guys are both mine.
Ooh.
He's definitely
Captain.
mine.
Take them.
Good luck.
Let none escape. As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Yep. Kill the healer.
Oh,
That's
Captain, my
them
Captain?
done. Are you all right?
No? Gone?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about.
Yeah.
We should head back.
There he is.
Hey, look out!
You asked for him.
I mean, he makes an entrance.
Right?
Damn.
May I have this dance?
Oh, he definitely makes an entrance.
With pleasure.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Nice. Precision.
Stay still, damn you!
Cool.
Okay, you're just like, I'm just gonna sit here and blast you until you come to me.
Yeah.
R2 and square. There you go. Ooh. Cinematic strike. Get him. R2 and square. Boom! Phoenix power punch. Good job.
You're going to regret that, boy.
I don't think so. I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest.
Oof. Let's mess around with that one. Nice. Ooh, these are special too.
I'm sorry if I'm boring you, Foxy.
There you go. So close. Yeah! Night of the Blinding Dawn. He's got a cool name too.
He does. And I mean, he made an entrance and then
Yeah.
kind of have this. Dust.
That's great. Like when the enemy you're fighting can have cool lines like that.
Yeah.
That makes it fun.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Something with the phoenix? Huh?
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Torgal.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Hit myself in the face.
I think it was Joshua in the hood.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Come on, Clive.
You must do your duty too.
Come on,
I
Clive.
have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
Oh, you poor kid.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
I'm out of here. No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Damn, kid.
Mm-hmm. Does he burn up?
lost control.
Yeah.
I have to do something.
Looks
I
like
have
he's
to
in
save
pain.
it. No, my lord. Fall back. Climb.
Oh
no! Fuck beak.
He saved you.
Thank you, God.
Oh.
You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord?
What in the name of...
Holy shit, what the hell? This is that battle we started with.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Yeah, he's gone.
Who are you? It's me.
Poor kid.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Embodying the Phoenix. The following commands are available when playing as the Phoenix. Fire, aim, evade. When your opponent is directly within your sights, the targeting circle will expand. That is the time to fire. Nice. Dodge. Oh no. Pretty tough. Not doing too much damage. You're hitting them, but...
That's not good.
Mm-mm. Yeah, and it's me. Go, Joshua.
The what now?
I don't know. Doing damage, just not enough.
Joshua, Buddy, there's nobody left to save. Everybody back there is dead.
Getting close, it's below half. You don't know where he is now. Okay, there he is. Awakening.
When he gets to these parts, I'm still hitting buttons as if I'm playing.
But now you are playing. It's good to keep you in practice. Keep sharp. Uh-oh.
Is he gonna Kamehameha me?
Yeah. I think it's more like a final... Oh, no, Spirit Bomb. It's Demon Spirit Bomb. Volleyballs it at you.
Doesn't look like I dodged that one. Where's he dodge?
Yeah! Taking on fire vanquished.
Woo!
Good job, beautiful.
Thanks, bud. Look out for the rocks.
Or just
the
icon of fire.
Body.
Icon of fire, whatever. Thorough.
Yeah.
God. The sounds.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Oh my god.
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, this is horrible.
Protect him! Please!
Holy shit.
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
But why do I feel like that was Clive?
So do I.
But he didn't have control over it like Joshua had control over his.
Please!
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here.
And she's gonna dispose of him.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Oh, even worse.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
She is the worst. Oh, Jesus!
Take this one.
Well, I'm sure she'll make a fine ruler.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
I had 2 epic fights, so. You're up, handsome.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Awoken. A chance encounter. No iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the gear and icons tab. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the system tab in the main menu.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
The Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemies' blood run cold. The Iron Blood sent Shiva against the Republican forces, where she dueled against Titan, icon of Earth. Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka is the current dominant, takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakes among the peoples of the Damacan deserts, the recipient of his strength being granted great power and stats by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Branded Soldier. Beaters forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them, able to cast powerful magics, yet entirely disposable. They are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. A deep-aid valley located in the eastern part of the Damacian Republic. During Battle of the Twin Realms in 1865, it was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Damacian territory.
By the flames.
These tonics don't really know what to do.
I don't know, but we collected a lot of strength time. Which can't be a bad thing.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? It can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
I feel like that could be what's her name.
I was wondering the same thing. I didn't know if you. I thought you remembered. I was hoping you remembered her name.
Jill?
Maybe.
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some iron blood?
Gladly. Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Shit.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop dropping and move! Fucking icons!
Icon? She's not even fully primed.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
At last.
I liked you, Shiva. Didn't want to kill you. But frozen tear. And as she fought, she shed tears of ice, which shattered on the blood-stained earth below.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yep, you're right.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Like hell you will. Oh!
Fuck.
Hello, boys.
We've got company, Wyvern.
No shit.
What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vebra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Let's just get her to safety first.
I'm sorry, Jill.
Chill.
wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think anything's animals care? I need you here!
Nice.
Right? It's a cool move. Oh!
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern.
All right.
Take her
Trying to kick your
head
ass.
so we can be done with this.
This has been a long time coming.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Yeah.
Betrayed me.
I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers,
let's not return.
take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out. Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
I think you will. I'm gonna enjoy it too.
Traitor's blade.
Tint.
Good job, Rick.
Bested. We leveled up. Holy crap.
Jill, time to wake up.
I think this is where we see him wake up. The beast within. Oh, hell yeah. Thunder. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Thunder. You've been thunderstruck. Thunder puppy! Oh, okay.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
She's gonna make you earn it.
My lady, the thunder.
I know.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill, is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Hell no. Definitely take
Funny.
him.
I'd always pictured you as more the
Hell no,
chocobo
he won't.
type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
You're no dummy.
I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Reunite with Torgal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with Torgal, with Jill. Sid seems cool.
Yeah, I like Sid. And if Blondie hates him, I like him all the more.
Mm-hmm.
Matt feels very Game of Thrones-esque.
Yeah.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Our home base. Cool.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway. Using detail map of your current area, main scenario destinations are marked with a special little red button. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nysa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid. Okay, well, it just tells us where. Tarja, resident psyker of Sid's hideaway. Tarja is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings unconscious Jill, yeah, okay. An ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valisthea. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Okay, so we both think Clive is the icon that killed Joshua, right?
Yeah, it was just the way it was shot. Like, it seemed like he was either removed from it or within it versus being an actual bystander.
Because the way he saw it wasn't the exact way that, like when Joshua was inside the Phoenix, but it was very similar.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I think that as well. His mom is a piece of work.
She's awful.
But then who's Sid? Sid's very interesting.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, Sid, you always were a snake."
Mm-hmm.
And he knows who Clive is, and he got Torgal somehow.
Yeah.
So, which at one point during the whole icon beatdown, I thought I heard Torgal whine and whimper during that. So, like, he had to have been nearby to get a hold of the dog, I would think, or somehow, you know?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, when they split off that Joshua and his dad were going to die, but still, that was really tough to hear, just the sound of the Phoenix and Joshua just crying out. Oh,
yeah.
So brutal.
And the sound of Clive just like in agony, like screaming threats to this thing that he obviously can't fight.
Yep. That was awful. Jill is a dominant as well.
Yeah, although like she's obviously been through some trauma, being sort of enslaved by these priests in this, what they describe as like the backwards people that she kind of fell in with. And, you know, to make her power come out, they threatened to kill children. So like God knows what she's gonna be like when she wakes up.
Yeah, she's gonna have a story to tell for sure. Gameplay wise, a lot of fun. It was the night battle, and then right to go from that into like the Phoenix versus the Icon or whatever. It was pretty sweet.
It was really satisfying to be able to go in and fight with people, especially after like all that we were seeing and how terrible, like obviously some sort of betrayal, some horrible thing had happened. So then to be able to like go in there and kick ass and take names, so to speak, was very satisfying.
Yeah, I agree. Gameplay was a lot of fun. Story's great, so still really loving it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let us know what you thought about it down below in the comments, and we'll have more Final Fantasy for you. If you want early access for our playthrough, you can go ahead and join our YouTube membership. Hit the little join button down below. And if you want early access for both channels, check out Patreon. We got it over there. Links in the description of this video.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching our playthrough for Final Fantasy 16, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.